Hi, this is JilliBling of JilliBling.com, and I have something to share with you. This is from the new catalog that will be effective January 5th, and along with that is, oh just a minute, I have Celebration. That begins January 5th also. Here is the new catalog, and I hope you've already received yours. If not, let me know. Look how full and big this mini catalog is. It's huge. There's so much in here. I don't even know where to begin. Well, other than for Galentines, not Valentines, gals. So how many of you have really important good friends? I surround myself with a lot of good friends, good people. And at Valentine's, of course, Christmas, you like to wish them Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Birthdays, you like to celebrate those. But Valentine's, I also want to celebrate the girlfriends, but I don't want to get too smushy and mushy. But I want to say Happy Valentine's and thinking of you or something like that. And a few years ago, I heard people start saying Happy Galentines, and I like it because I like my gal friends. And yeah, this card is a little bit smushy, like the lips are a little bit too much, but somehow I just like it. So let me show you what I have here. In this project box, there will be 5 different varieties of cards. Don't you just love those lips? Oh my gosh, I wish mine were that full. You go, girl. And at first when I saw that phrase on the box top, I thought, when would I do that? But this card right here is copied from the sample in the catalog. And as I was making it, I thought, well, you know what? Emma just bought a new house. I would use it for that. Okay, one thing. And then Michaela, she got a new job, and I thought, oh, I would use it for that. And then while I was making the card, I was talking with Shelly, and Shelly just accomplished a little task and a hurdle. And I said to her, you go, girl. And I'm like, wait a minute. I keep saying that. I keep finding good reasons to use this phrase. Again, I'm not sure that the lips are appropriate. But once again, I like them. Okay, enough of that. So, look at all of those colors of pinks and reds. And on the inside, hugs and kisses. I would say that. I say that often. Different colors. So today's card, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I want to use the hearts rather than the lips. But I'm not sure yet, so I need some help. Look at this, using all the same products in the box, very different look. And it doesn't have to be Valentine's. Kindness is always in style. So many of my friends are very generous and very kind. This would be perfect for them, or even just like an I thinking of you. Kindness is always in style. Then at the bottom, just the little flowers. And I'll show you the set in just a minute that this stamp set and the little flowers come from. And a little swoosh of ribbon. Happy Galentine's Day. Yes, the lips are on there. It's very easy to do. And this is using the other side of the paper. So one side is floral, and the other one is kind of like a boudoir. It is the stripes. It's kind of like wallpaper. Love it. So these lips match the card base, and these lips match the designer paper. Lots of bling. Lipstick is in the Kissy Hearts and Kisses stamp set right here. And there's no coloring. Ruby, there's no coloring required. But to fancy it up a little bit, I just put a bit of bling on each of the lipsticks. Be as bold as your lipstick. Hello, fabulous. I don't know, I just like it. I like it. I like them all. Happy Galentine's Day. Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. Okay, so here's the stamp set. And I called Stampin' Up! Just to make sure, can I show everyone the stamp set? They said yes, but you can't show it in the catalog. So that's fine, because in the catalog, they have this sample right here, And they have Step It Up, where it's a little bit simple, and then you add on this, you add on that, and it, 3 different phases of stepping it up. I think this is a 4th phase because I added lots more stuff. And see this little swoosh? That's this one. The lips. And these are, the flowers are nice. It's just an add-on. I think they work well together. They both have a lipstick. Oh, I wonder if they, no, they're going different directions. This one you have to color. And I know not everyone likes to color. This project, all of these are really fast and easy. Okay, I'm talking too long. I will be using my new favorite dies, Hippo, and that is going to be for this shape right here, or that shape. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it nice? The hippo comes with, I think, a little sheep, a horse, that could be a unicorn, a hippo, butterfly. But look at those. I use those all the time. I use all of these all the time. Love this die set. Even if you don't like the hippos, get the die set. So here's the 2 dies. This comes with a punch that punches out the lips and the heart. We'll be using that. This time I want to use this ribbon. It's called Fine Art, I think. Fine Art ribbon. So it is kind of like a neutral color, but it has woven into the natural fibers is gold. I like gold. And it's softer than you would expect. See how soft that is? So somehow I want to use some of this. I only have 1 spool, so not too much of it. Is that woven into there, or is it stuck on? I think it's kind of stuck on like gilding. Okay, so we'll use that. Oh, cute. I don't, which one? Okay, let's just get started. I'm not sure which one yet, or how, or I don't know what it's going to end up like. So, oh, and the designer paper comes from Celebration. You qualify for anything in this catalog with a purchase of $50 or more. For each $50 increment, you get to choose something for free from here. And it could be from the mini catalog or the annual catalog. You qualify for something from here. This is now only 2 months. Before it used to be 3 months, but Stampin' Up! Will do sale abrasion once again later in 2021. And this is a get it for free package of paper. Oh, and you know, while I'm thinking about it, if ever you're wondering, what colors are those? It says right on here, Bumblebee Cherry Cobbler. It lists all the colors that they use in this paper. I use that, I reference that all the time. They're all so nice. So this is the one, Boudoir Flowers. That will be, that one used on Donkey last week. Love blue flowers. Look how pretty that is. I love how vibrant it is. Ooh, look at that one. That's going to be a hard decision. Ooh, they go so nice together. Pretty. That one's calm. Those go nice together. I bet you they planned that. Oh, that's cute. I'm so ready for spring and summer. Okay, so that's the designer paper that you can get for free. Okay, so I'm doing this from start to finish because Carol says, I don't like rewinding and you go too fast. So I'm starting with nothing done. Take a card base. In here, I know I want to do the hearts. These I have some, these are for kisses. I have some kisses already done, but today's hearts. So what paper? Stripes or flowers? I think stripes. Oh, and this time I want to use one of these little strips on the inside bottom of the card. Just because they're here, they're ready. Ooh. Choose anyone. So I hope you had nice holidays. Nice, safe holidays. My son came down with the bug. Wait a minute, I should back that up. My son's girlfriend got the bug from her roommate. Might use that. And she got it. And then my son got it. Everyone is fine. 2 per card. This is one for the top and one for the inside. You know how I like all those layers. Okay. There, those. Not using that. And this time, so in here you can choose small die, large die, or the rectangular piece. I think I'm going to do large die because I want it to say Galentines. The Galentines won't fit on the small one. Okay, that's it from here. And I'm not sure what I'm doing, so I'm going to pull all those out of the way. I know, card base gets folded in half. Soft fold, bone folder. I know these pieces are going to be stuck inside and on the top. Oop, I'm almost out of adhesive. Oh, and you know one of these? This one here, because it's real simple, I put that on dimensionals right through here. Okay. And that's inside. Not quite sure what to do there. This will be on the top. That's so cute. It's hard to cover up the underside. Uh-oh. All gone. Okay, this is going to go on the inside, whether it be flowers. The flowers are really cute, or I don't know, probably that way. So on here I know I wanted to say Galentines. So let's see, this one is stamped in black. That one is stamped in poppy. Black. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it in a color. How about this color, which is Flirty Flamingo, I think. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to cut that out using the bigger die. Should I do it at an angle? Oh, I kind of like that. Look how this fits right into the sides. Okay, baby boss. Coming. January 5th. You can have your own baby boss. And because it's $60, that means you qualify for a free celebration. That's a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to do this at a different angle this time. Give you lots of variety when you look at the samples. And if I was doing this on just my plastic or my countertop, it would be better. But because I'm doing it on the paper, it's kind of scooching around a little bit. That's cute. Okay, and I know I want to do hearts this time. Oh, I have some of them done. Some flowers done. Lipstick done. So I'll use some of these because it matches that paper. I'm going to put more colors in there. Oh, you know, let me show you something. So when you're stamping with distinctive stamps, I don't know if this one is actually marked as distinctive, but when it looks realistic and it's got all the shading on it, chances are it's distinctive ink. Distinctive. And when your ink pad is a little bit on the drier side and it's probably time for re-inking it, that's when it works the best with these stamps. For instance, right here, this one, I went to re-ink the pad, which is good. Need to do that periodically. It came out really nice here, but when I re-inked it, you lose a bit of the detail. So this is after it was re-inked. See how you could see so much more detail? And I think it's just because there's so much ink on the pad. And I didn't over-ink it by no means. But then the ink goes into all these details and it just makes for a bolder and solid stamp. But we want to see all that detail on it. So if ever you get too much ink or you're not getting enough detail what you're expecting, you can take, I'm not going to say your bone folder, but if you have a popsicle stick, or if you don't care if your bone folder gets dirty with ink, I'm not going to do it because I like mine clean. But you could tell I just re-inked this. Just brush it across here. It will put a pool of ink over here, but this area where there's less ink, you'll get a good image, a good stamp. And then you could just put it back with whatever tool you use. You could use, or I could even use, oh, and another thing is don't dig into your stamp pad, your firm foam, because that will mess it up. Well, okay, I'll show you. I'll just do half of it. Okay, so there's ink on there. You can see how there's more ink over there. Oh, I could do a before and after. Okay, so that's looking really good. To me, this means you need to re-ink it. Ew. So I'll show you the difference with the hearts. Where's some more paper? Am I out of paper? Well, that wasn't good planning. Okay, that's fine. This one here, there's no detail in the hearts. So, less ink, right there. More ink, right there. And when I hold it up, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so less ink, you can see the detail. More ink is just a heart, which is fine, but that looks better. So do I need some of this one? I've already got that. This project, have your cleaner ready. There'll be lots of red. Cleaner. Stampin' Mist. It smells like roses. Okay. So, let's see. I want, what colors? Okay, these are the colors that I'm going to use. Not so much the black this time. The colors are Petal Pink, Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Poppy Parade. Magenta Madness was more just to go with that ribbon, so I'm going to leave that one out. But these other 4 colors, I want to make sure to have hearts in those colors. So here's the punch. And I purposely made my papers into strips so that they would fit into the punch. If you had a big old piece, you would be getting some lips punched out right now too. Okay, so there is Petal Pink. Flirty Flamingo. That's Flirty Flamingo. I need more paper. That might not be big enough. Okay. Okay, Petal Pink, Cherry Cobbler. Let's do some Cherry Cobbler. And if you're making this kit, if you can, do the whole row, because the person who has it next will say, hey, thank you. Just like when you get the box and you see stuff done, you say, hey, thank you. Okay, Cherry Cobbler. Very nice and red. Very cherry color. And cherry's done. We did flirty. Oh, let me punch this out. And finally, Poppy Parade. Oh, see, I did the whole sheet. Okay, now punch out one of those. Ooh, these all came out so different. I like this one. That color looks good for a heart. Oh, and off to the side, off to my right side, I have 8 stamp sets and bundles that are all Valentines. And in my ambitious mind, I'm like, I'm going to use all of those. Okay, so how should this go? Should they just go along here? It's kind of boring, huh? Kind of cute, though. That one would be really easy. Well, should I do the zigzag with this? I know, Lori, you're telling me. You're answering me. Talk louder, Lori. These both have zigzag. This one just has a strip. Well, this one, I think it would be too boring with just a strip. This ribbon is really pretty. Okay, zigzag it is. So I will make a nice end. Make sure you have sharp scissors. Makes all the difference. So I'm going to do the zigzag, have that right in the middle. Well, you know what? I should do it this way. I like the stripes better up and down. Okay, zigzag in the middle. So I know that the Hippo and Friends label is going to cover that up. So I will put this here. And then I want it to go to about that far from the edge. You know, that's too much of an angle. Here. Here. Oh, I'm going to have to get more ribbon. Let me know if you run out. Hopefully it will have come in by then. And here. Okay. See how that looks. And if you can, lay it on here first and then cut it. I've seen way too many times where people take a whole bunch, cut it, and they end up throwing half of it away. Not that it makes me cringe or anything. Just saying. Just saying. What do you think? Okay, so this will go on dimensionals. Probably more than I would normally do because it has to find the designer paper and not stick to the ribbon. And I'm sure some of these are going to stick to the ribbon, which is fine, but I want it to be attached. Oh, I should have used the edge. Hindsight. Have my new garbage can for Valentine's Day. Okay, so this will go right here. And these, I know I want the dark ones mixed in with the lighter ones. How's that? See, now that's sweet. That is not too mushy, but it's still very cute. Okay. So maybe I'll have some of these flat. Maybe I'll have the red one, cherry. Have to have a plan here. I think I need one more. Which color? I'm not going to put the bright pink on there. How about this one, because it's the color of the paper? That's Flirty Flamingo. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, because this one is dark, it's going to go in the middle. This one is going to go here, there, up here, should I be at an angle? No. It's hard to be me sometimes. Okay. So this one, I know I like it there. Right before I started the video, I had some coffee left, and I was ready to be done with coffee, so I kind of drank the whole thing fast. So now my tummy is saying, hey, what the heck was that? And I'm all jittery. Not good. Oh, don't start. That's my little robot. Hold on, hold on. I have lots of crumbs to clean up in here, but it's noisy. Roomba robot. That one I might put a dimensional under it. And this one gets its own dimensional right about there. That one I'm going to put a dimensional under it. There it is. Okay, that one is simple, easy, cute. Now, had to bling it. What do you think? Okay, because it's really calm out here, I'm going to use a little bit extra bling. Ooh, yeah, that could be mixed in with all these hearts. It's just a randomness of good stuff. Yeah. Probably should have had more of a plan for this project, but that's okay. So I'm going to put 5 on here. When you're making the card, don't do too many, otherwise everyone else won't have bling. Just saying. Yeah. Okay. Almost 5. Can't go on the ribbon. Okay, so now, isn't that cute? Okay, so for the inside, I want to put that in there. This is the inside. What's in this set? What's in this other set? That one is a little bit more finer art, where this one is a little bolder. Happy Galentine's Day. Hello, Fabulous. That's kind of cute. Sealed with a Kiss is getting a little smooshy again. How about, because this one is mostly hearts, how about hearts and hearts going down the side, and maybe leave the inside blank. Okay, so here's these little hearts, and I know I want to put this at the bottom. Okay, so let's see, what color do I have on here? That's Poppy Parade, so I'll put a few Poppy Parade on the inside. I have so much stuff going on here. Whew, now I can think. Okay, Poppy Parade. Flirty Flamingo. That one could be in here. I'm just going to have them kind of random. Oh, that's cute. How it's a little bit lighter. Okay, that color is represented. 2 more colors to go. Cherry Cobbler. This one I think should be the little ones. Okay, and finally is Petal Pink. Well, that's sending a lot of love. Cute. 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 You know, if ever your stamp pads are really stiff, I have a candle, a little tea light that I took out of the acrylic holder, and just go along the side. See, that's much better. Oh, and when you have the box, if possible, make sure that they're snapped closed. I received a few boxes back, and all of the pads were like this. You get my point. And some of them were almost closed, but they were sitting like that. Don't want them to dry out. Closed. Okay, carry on. Carry on. So the flower is really cute, but it doesn't match the theme of this card. Oh, you know what would be really cute is that gilding, that gold. I'll show you. I'm not going to do it, but because I have gold all over this project, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll make the video longer. See, it pays to hang in, stay with me. Okay, that's the inside. That's not good. Good thing it wasn't open. Right here. This stuff, gilded leafing. This is as light as a feather. And you need to put it in something, because once it comes out of here, it doubles in size. And it's really bright compared to the gilding like 10 years ago. Janice, remember we were doing gilding of those trees? This is really bright and huge flakes. Anyhow, we'll do this soon. Soon. Okay, did you recover from all that racket? Okay, here's today's project. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. If you can, give me a thumbs up. I could see which projects you like best by the thumbs up. And thank you for that. And till next time, bye. Happy New Year.